coverage. A casket in a cemetery, certainly not all that unusual, but this story, well, is a little bit unusual and maybe more suited for Halloween rather than Mother's Day. Dozens of families apparently upset with the cemetery director tonight after finding a casket laid out in the cemetery. People say it's now been there for 2 weeks and they find it rather disturbing. Whitney Thomas joining us now in the studio with more on this. Whitney, first of all, how did you find out about this? And also, the cemetery director have any reaction to it? And is the coffin still there?
Absolutely, Bob. This morning I was tagged in a post that showed a casket laying out in Haven of Rest Cemetery. And the comments were people with loved ones buried there, all of them saying they were shocked and disgusted. But the cemetery director says the situation isn't what people are making it to be. Dozens took to Facebook Friday morning, outraged with Haven of Rest Cemetery after seeing a casket outside its grave. Some calling it illegal, others urging everyone to check on their loved ones buried there.
You have spooky people looking for spooky stuff, to give to a spooky community.
Percy Webb, director of Haven of Rest Cemetery, says he believes people are overreacting and missing the facts.
This casket is the one that came out of the ground here. When it was disinterred, when the body was disinterred, the coroner suggested that he be put in another casket.
Webb says a man's body was removed from the casket with permission from the family, but he wasn't able to immediately get rid of it, so he covered it instead.
This is where we chose to put the casket.
Even with the casket away from people's graves, some still managed to find it. I asked some families how they felt about this, many denying to speak on camera but calling it disgusting. I also asked Webb when the casket would be removed.
The casket will leave as soon as I can burn those impurities off of that casket and take it to the scrapyard. If it's a month, if it's 2 days, it's going to stay there until I can dispose of it properly. I reached out to the coroner's office. They told me that they have no knowledge of this situation and wouldn't be able to release an official statement to KARK until Monday. Live in studio, Whitney Thomas. Back to you, Bob.